That belongs in a museum.
He doesn't have a lease. He's just not going to have a win condition. Kolento can just wait until he's used all his removal on all of this stuff. And eventually he's just going to fill his hand with legendaries. Double Crush?
Those are okay.
Yeah, basically just removal. Single target, hard removal.
Yeah, but I think I'd like to see him swing there with the Fiery Orax as well. He's got a second one in his hand, and he's coming up on a turn where he does need to be aware of his... I have never personally encountered that, as I mostly play Face Hunter and Druid.
It's almost impossible to reach unless you are
deliberately doing it.
Yeah.
Just execute, no surprise.
Yeah.
And we've breached the 50 armor total now.
Yeah, what if we get the Leaf Starseeker? Oh man, that changes everything. Now it's like who can hold out the longest. Like if you play Golden Monkey first, then your opponent has the removal. Such a tough play. Like I don't know if he's statistically more likely to come out on top if he plays Monkey first and just pushes through the removal. He might just wait. I think he has the health total. He could just wait for fatigue. Like you said, deck size. I think he's just worried about the removal, but Kolento realizes that he might not be able to do it. So these legendaries are going to make a big deal. He needs a lot of super impactful ones.
2 Iron Juggernauts.
Oh, man.
Oh, mama. That's a lot of damage.
And an Onyxia. Justicar Trueheart. You know, he can refresh his tank up.
That's an extra 20 damage that Kolento's going to get. That's a big deal.
That might be...
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What if Radlek draws, map to the Golden Monkey, and gets the Golden Monkey before the Burrow?
He could just draw mines now. And Radlek's going to be forced to brawl. Might as well get the brawls out of the way first, I suppose. And Iron Juggernaut comes away from it. So brawl ends up being a single target removal in that scenario.
Shield slam and so Kolento's going to start doing something. Grom's the last card, and he's got a death set up.
Super close attention to make that type of read. So it looks like, yeah, he's going to hold on to it. He's just going to play the Iron Juggernaut. Radlek's like, oh, man, that's not good. 2 Burrowing Mines in his deck. I don't know how many cards he has left, but that has to be pretty likely for him to draw it.
That one's no good.
That's 7 cards. Yeah, that's why Kolento went ahead and played the Golden Monkey. He realized he was too far behind in fatigue. He has to keep these legendaries going if he wants a chance to win this game. He's got a huge life total. The life total doesn't matter if all of his stuff is just going to keep getting removed. People still left in his deck. But no matter what he has, and you have to think 2 of those 7 cards are Burrowing Mines, so pretty inconsequential. And Shield Blocks, at this stage in the game, you don't really want to use them because you'll gain 5 health to get yourself closer to fatigue and potentially deal 10 damage to yourself. So those are dead cards, but...
I mean, I guess it starts right here. In the hope. There's just no way that this is getting through more than 10 damage, so... I'm just going to actually remove with it.
He just doesn't have a way to deal recurring damage. He doesn't have a Malorn. He doesn't have an Anubarak. He just doesn't have sort of those infinite cycled legendaries. He doesn't have any super impactful ones either. Like even like a Deathwing, I guess, for like an emergency scenario. He just uses only instant burst card, so... Oh, man. That's not what you want to see. Looking pretty grim.
Forced to use Deathbite at this point. Oh, and no legendary this turn other than the Tink Master. Radlek draws. Dr. Boom. They all look good at this point.
Oh my goodness.
Half of his deck is Burrowing Mines right now.
And the other half, he's got 2 Burrowing Mines, a map.
And a second Brawl?
No, he's used both Brawls.
He's used both? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what the last...
Yeah, it's going to be an Onyxia here. Oh, there's the first Burrowing Mine. Drawn to the second one in a row.
Nope.
Wait.
There's the map.
I think you go for the map. You can think this one over for a bit. I do like Shield Slam on the Onyxia, I think.
Yeah.
It looks like he wants to execute, though. I don't mind the execute either, because the execute, that's like one of the cards that could potentially be dead in your hand.
Yeah. You need something damage in order to do it. And pushing the 7 base damage, and Kolento's just going to get pushed out of this game. No way for him to win with the cards that he has. And he goes ahead and concedes an hour later. I don't know how many tank ups we saw in that match, but I don't think I want to